In today's episode of Valuing My Toy Collection, we're going to value all kinds of mermaid toys, a little bit of fairy toys, a little bit of unicorn stuff. So stay tuned until the end of the video and we'll tell you how much everything is worth. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection. And then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Valuing My Toy Collection and value some toys. So let's jump right in and see what everything's worth. This little mermaid playset's worth about $15. Then we have these little dive toys, and these are worth about $6. We have some more little pool toys. These are little torpedoes you throw in the water and dive down and get them. They're worth about $10. And then we have this little bitty Fresh Fairies mermaid. She's worth about $5 still in the package. And next up we have these. These are from Banzai. They're Splash and Go pool toys. She's worth about $7. And then from Dollar Tree, we have these little fairies, and they're worth about $3. Then we have this little Dreamtopia mermaid worth $6, and this little generic one worth about $2. And then from Lego Duplo, we have Ariel. She's worth $10. And we have this little plastic yellow-haired mermaid worth about $4. And then we have this Grow Mermaid egg worth $6. We have this little 3-pack of mermaids worth about $9. And then we have another one of those Splash and Go dolls that's worth $7. And this little loose blonde mermaid that's worth about $4. Then we have this little Poopsie Mermaid Fantasy Friends doll, Misty Coral, worth $15. And these little Fairyland Cutie Fairies, they're worth $6 each. That's another $18 we can add to our overall grand total at the end. Next up, we have a little unicorn plush, worth about $2. And then we have this little dive toy, worth about $1. And then we have a couple of these little mermaid figures. I'm not sure where they come from or who they are. So there's a set of two. It's about $3 for the set of two. They're really cute though. And then we have this little color reveal bear mermaid worth $4. Have this little shell dish we'll put some mermaids in, worth about $2. And then this one really surprised me, an H2O doll from 2009, $125. Have another Splash and Go doll worth $7. And these little mermaid squirters are worth about $1 each. And that little Ariel is worth about $3. And then we have this large mermaid doll worth about $10. And then next to her, we have a little small one, kind of like her, worth about $4. Then we just have tons of just regular mermaids. And I figured these are all worth about $6 each. The little skeleton mermaid, poor thing, we took too long on her. She's turned into a skeleton. She's worth about $8. And then the seahorse is worth about $6. He's pretty cool. He's all sequined. And then all these little mermaid dolls are worth about $6 each. I've just been piling them up on a shelf for so long. But I think what I'm going to do, if I have room in the toy museum, is kind of make a mermaid and fish ornament Christmas tree. And I think these would all be cute on that. I just hope I have enough space in the toy museum. It's an old bank building. It's about 5,000 square feet. But the house I had all these toys in was about 5,000 square feet. And it was really tight there. So I'm just going to have to see. And if I have to pack some of it up, I will. And just kind of rotate it out here and there. But I really wish I could get it all out. I've just really collected way too much over the years. But I really don't want to get rid of it because it's not worth a whole lot just in individual pieces. It just has a lot of value when it's as a whole. And then this little mermaid is kind of weird without a top, and she's worth about $15. And then we have another skeleton one. This one's in a coffin, and she sings and plays music. She's worth about $20. And we have this bubble one. It's a butterfly kind of mermaid, and it's worth $15. Then we have this really cool sculpture. I bought this in Cozumel one time when we went to Mexico. It's worth about $35. Somebody put a whole lot of time and work into that, but it's really cute. It's really different. And then next up, from 1991, we have Mattel's Little Miss. And this is the white doll worth $30. And then the African American doll is worth $40. And then we have a couple of these wee water babies. Now I got these at Five Below, and now they're worth about $15 each. We have two of those. So that's $30 more we can add to our total. And then I also have one loose I probably picked up at a thrift store, and she's worth about $7. And then we have this Lisa Frank mermaid paper doll, and she's worth about $3. And then these are cool. These are called Splashlings, and they're worth like $40, $50, but mine has a big dent in it I need to pop out. But in this condition, it's worth about $20. Then we've got these little Dollar Tree green mermaids, and these are worth about $3 each. They're pretty cool. Sometimes I like the cheap toys, like from China. I just think they're fun and cool. Have these African American paper decor dolls worth about $2. And then we have a thing of bubble stickers, like puffy stickers. They're worth about $2. And then these little guys are worth about $12. They're called Robo Alive Cute Seas, like cute seas, like the seas, and they're worth $12 each. And then let's see what else we have. We have this little mermaid. These are like Chinese mermaids. They're worth about $2 each. We have a couple of those, but they look cute on our little mermaid Christmas tree. And then these little rubber mermaids are probably worth about $1 each. Again, I would probably put these on the mermaid Christmas tree. It'd be really cute there. We have these two larger loose mermaids, and they're probably worth about $2 each. But again, I might put them on the Christmas tree. Have a little, that's another one of the little dollar ones. And then this one is just a regular mermaid. I'd say about $1. And then this is a little ceramic vintage mermaid, and he's worth about $4. And then we have some unicorn lip gloss worth about $4. And then we have this cool shark that's a blinking light when you push the button. It's really cool. It's worth about $8. Have a little squeeze toy unicorn worth about $1. And then we have this. It's called Little Fishies. It's worth $25. I couldn't believe it's worth that. Then we have these cool quartz headbands that kind of look like mermaid headbands. And we have 3 of these. And they're worth about $12 each. So that's $36 more we can add to our overall grand total. I really like these. And then we have this big sequin mermaid tail. We'll probably put it at the top of the Christmas tree. And it's worth about $15. I love this. This is like a teddy bear of King Neptune, worth about $12. And one of our pageant moms made these. I love these. These are little handmade yarn mermaids. And she didn't charge a whole lot for them. So I figured they're worth at least minimum $20 each. Maybe more than that, probably $30, but we'll say $20. And we have 4 of these in different colors, so that's another $80 we can add to our overall grand total. And we found another one of those little Chinese mermaids, and she'll be put on the tree. She's worth about $2. And then we've got this. It's like a blowfish handmade sculpture out of paper mache. I got this in 1993 when I went out to the Mrs. America pageant in San Diego. It's one of the coolest things I bought, and it's probably worth about $25, and that's probably what I paid for it. Unless that particular artist is well known now or something, but I think $25 is a safe and fair price. Just a few more things I found. Found a couple more of those Dollar Tree fairies. They're worth about $3 each. And then I found this Sun Squaw swim friend set worth about $13. And a little bathtub squeaky mermaid worth about $4. Well, in our previous 331 videos of value on my toy collection, our total was $846,263. And when we add this video of all of our Mermaid toys, we can add another $873 to that grand total. So that means our overall grand total for episode 332 of value on my toy collection is a big old whopping $847,136. I've still got several videos to make, so I'm hoping my toy collection will be valued at about $1 million. But remember, I am no millionaire. I've just been saving these toys all my life, going to garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores, toy stores, and looking online. It's just accumulated to this big old total. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I am making them. I like to see what all I have and what it's worth. It's just been on shelves for years, so it's kind of fun to go through. And if you want to see the toys up close, I also put them online on Facebook under the Toy Vault of Mississippi. So until our next video, we will see you then.